Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Outstanding Child. I'm your host Dolapo Ilaboya. Today I'm going to be talking on a topic titled role model. But before I go on, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Click that red button there and also tell your loved ones about Outstanding Child. This is where we talk about how to raise outstanding child, not only at home but also in the world at large. And we share tips, biblical tips on how to raise a role model, how to raise a royalty, how to raise an outstanding child that we are proud of, and most importantly, that God is also proud of. So today I'm going to be sharing on role model. My first question to you will be, what legacy are you leaving for your child? You see, there is a story of a man I love so much in the Bible. His name is Jonadab. And the very interesting thing I got from this awesome man and teachings and learning points is the ways that he instructed children. You know, he was like a role model to them. He commanded his children not to drink wine. And of course, he was not taking wine too as well. So it wasn't just a role model that would say things, but he was also doing it. So the children could see him and they know that their father wasn't taking wine. Now, not only did these children pass it on, they passed it on. This commandment was passed on from children to its grandchildren, and even the wives and the wives of the grandchildren and the children they had, almost to like third generation of this family, of this one single man, kept this commandment, do not drink wine, to the latter. And it was interesting to see that the children, when they grew up, they met with a very popular, renowned prophet who offered them a drink, he offered them a wine, and they refused. I mean, you would have wondered, a prophet offering you a wine, why wouldn't they take it? But because their father, Jonadab had instructed them never to taste wine, they kept it to the latter. And this paid off for them in later years. What Jonadab did in the lives of his children was to sow a seed of obedience. It was as simple as, don't do this, And they did. Even when every other person was taking wine, they didn't. And these, you might say, but it's just wine. But the truth is, as parents, we are our children's first role model. You see, in them our dialogue, what we tell them, what we ask them not to do or not to do, it's always in their mind. It's like they have our everyday words in them. So they hear us, they see us everywhere they go, even when we are not there. So we are our children's first role model. They follow our footsteps and our instructions. So our children emulate our lifestyles, and whether it is good seed that we are sowing or not so good seed or bad seed, whatever it is that we sow, they are, are part of it. It's sure that they will not only do that, but they will also pass it on to generations to come. So my question to you today is, what are you passing on to your child that your child will also pass on to generations to come? See, in raising an outstanding child as a parent, we need to look at the ways of a successful farmer. You see, a successful farmer will pay close attention to the quality of the seed he sows, particularly if you want to make good profit from the harvest. As wise parents as well, we should take time to invest positive words, instill discipline in love, and quality home training and spending quality time with our children. In doing this, we can be assured that what we will reap is joy, fulfillment, and peace in later years. I bet you that Jonadab, seeing his children and even his great grandchildren, carrying out his instruction to the latter, will be a proud dad. And it might not even thought that they would have gone, as far as taking it to generations and generations to come, but they did, because they saw him as a role model. So, what are you passing on? Now is to be like a farmer. Now, not only tell our children to do what we say, but also do it. So if we don't want them to do ABC, we don't do it too, so that they can also carry out our instructions to the latter. As I come your way next time, I would like to leave you with this quote that says that the father of the righteous will greatly rejoice as he bring forth a wise child who will bring him joy. What are you sowing right now into the lives of your children that will bring you joy in the future? Thank you so much for staying tuned, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends, with parents that you know, and we'll be coming your way more and more on tips on raising outstanding child. And as I come your way next time, don't forget you have all it takes to raise a champion, to raise an outstanding child. And I am cheering you on from here, and I believe so much in you. Thank you, and take care of yourself. Bye for now.